What's up guys, we're gonna watch the new DLC for Dark Souls 3, or better to say, this would be Dark Souls Arcthrones. I only spent maybe like a minute watching it. This is gonna be the first time for me to watch this from start to finish. As far as I know, this game is in development now for over 2 years and it's based on Dark Souls 3 engine. It's basically a modded version of Dark Souls 3, but it's gonna be an entire game, god knows how long, 30, 40, 50 hours. So let's see what it is. Let's go. Souls Archthrones. Major spoilers for the early game ahead. Rain-swept outpost. A bit laggy, but it's in production. Looks like a tutorial area. Really? That guy in the tutorial area. It is a tutorial area. Let's see the first boss. Demon Vanguard. Oh, like in Demon Souls. Why every Souls game opens up with this, even the DLC when it's modded bad? Always the same creature. We got to get them on purpose. I wonder what's the main hub. Textures are blurry. I guess they're gonna fix it along the way. Very blurry. Or I got used to new graphics from Sekiro and Elden Ring. Oh, the main hub is Dark Souls 3 hub. Reworked. Nexus of Embers.
Require a great many souls. Produce the coiled sword at the bonfire.
Wait. In accordance with the emissary's oath, your soul is now bound by the Nexus. What is this, like Demon Souls in Dark Souls 3, Eng? Travel can now be accessed from behind the Archthrones. That's why the Archthrones. There's 5 things. This would be the Archthrones. It's gonna work exactly the same like Demon Souls. 5 maps.
Archthrones require a great many souls.
Or 6.
Produce the coiled sword at the bonfire.
For some reason, I like Dark Souls 3 main hub the most out of all main hubs in all Souls likes, including Elden Ring. I like this one the most. From Dark Souls 3. This is the first world. Ruins of Blue. This is Dark Souls 2. Wait! That's Dark Souls 2, man. Yeah. How did they did this in Dark Souls 3 engine, though? The guy from Dark Souls 2. And the city is in what? Yeah, this is Dark Souls 2 now. Interesting. All parts of this map are from Dark Souls 2. Did you just parry? Enemies can parry. Never seen that thing. Wait, that's from Sekiro now. That's from Sekiro. Those are Sekiro moves. What the fuck? You just blocked two. Enemies can parry and block now. Shit. So what we got is a Demon Souls hub in Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 2 map, Sekiro parry, a full mix of all souls, like holy shit, that looks amazing. Full mix of all souls likes in Archthrones. The boss. Disgraced Knight. That's aggressive. If it's the first boss, it's very aggressive. Holy shit, a boss that blocks and parries attacks. I get it for Sekiro, because you can do the same. What are you gonna do here? You can't commit to attacks, you can't spam attacks on a boss. Look at his health pool. That's gonna take forever. I love the detail. I hope the game will work well. Just for it to be stable above 30-40 frames is enough. I don't know how many moves I counted so far for this boss, at least 10. Counter attacks after parry immediate. You can't commit to swinging your sword. He can insta dodge after parry, he can attack after parry. But really, non-stop like that. Moron, there are you. How many moves do you got? You got a second phase, dude. On top of all of those moves, that moron's got 20 moves as the first boss. Oh shit, look at the damage. Not bad for the first boss. Nexus of Embers again. This looks also amazing, I like it. But then again, I love Dark Souls 3 main hub. And it plays exactly the same like Demon Souls. We're off to the next world. Archthrones village. There's the castle from Dark Souls 3 and this looks like Sekiro, man. 3 is from Sekiro. A complete mix of all games. Game frames are bad here. A lot of detail. Jesus, you can smack immediately after you get hit. So far, I love it. Get a boss. This is the only thing I've seen before I decided to record this video. Yorm. Bloody hell, this looks great. I guess it's gonna look even better once the full version is out. Angel Yorm. Doesn't look as tough as previous boss. I'm not a fan of giant bosses in every Souls-like, okay? I like normal bosses that you can actually see on the screen. Yeah, shit. Give him homing missiles. Give him... Holy... Shush. Bad. This is why I don't like gigantic bosses. You can't see what they're doing when you get close. Like now, for example, how are you supposed to know what he's casting, man? LOL, come on. Jesus, you serious? That's a spam. I still believe it's easier than the first boss that we see. Just use the ranged attack 5 times in a row before he dies. Great foe destroyed. You shall what? You shall obtain a powerful soul fit to feed the Archthrones. You need to feed all 5 Archthrones. I like it. I really like it. It's a mix of Dark Souls 2, of Demon Souls, of Sekiro, of all of Souls-likes, okay, put into one mod, and they call it Archthrones. I don't know when the game is gonna be out though. I heard it's over 2 years in production now. Probably this year or the next one, because they released this. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, share and subscribe, and I'll be seeing you on the next one.